Shalom, first and foremost, I like to give all glory, honor, and praises to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai. Double honors to the apostle elders of Great Millstone who rule well. And salutations to all you brothers out there pushing this word in love, truth, sincerity, and humility. Once again, it's the brother Shatia from the Chicago camp coming back to you with what I hope is another quick and edifying sit down. And this is on Dabu 7's channel. And it says new UN fact checking system called iVerify will crack down on so-called misinformation all over the world. So we're going to let this play and then we'll get some scriptures.
This is Dabu 7, and it seems every time we turn around, these totalitarian groups and regimes are making moves here to try to strip our freedom and power minute by minute. It's often the World Economic Forum that we've been talking about here recently, but now the UN joining them with pretty much the exact same plan, showing you how in bed they are together here on the world stage. Well, the UN now rolls out this new fact-checking system, and it's going to be a game changer. The mainstream media is being absolutely quiet about it. Well, perhaps it's because they don't want millions of people to object to this type of tyranny. And here we have this iVerify. The United Nations unveiling this automated fact-checking service to counter so-called disinformation and hate speech on the internet. So you know what this is. Anything that goes against the grain or against what they believe, they're going to try to shut down. And this is large scale, this is full scale, this is all over the globe, across the entire globe. So the World Economic Forum and the UN now pretty much coming down two different avenues with the same plan, here to control everything. Now, Barack Obama just came out the other day and said everyone needs a digital fingerprint. This plays right into this whole thing. Also into the biometric ID, carbon tracking, the whole nine, and the CBDC on blockchain in the end of it. So in response to what they brand as online information pollution, they say that this is a global challenge. And the United Nations Development Program has launched its iVerify platform to counter this as they partner with Facebook and Google-funded fact-checker Meeden and the Meta-owned CrowdTangle, as well as the Soros-funded International Fact-Checking Network, IFCN. So there you go. They're going to be out here trying to push beast establishment agendas. And if you do not agree with them, they're going to try to eliminate you through this system. The iVerify system is here. And this whole thing about to be rolled out, and this is also with the United Nations coming out and pushing this new apex body that would oversee everything up to 2030, all their goals in this whole digital future. So this is where it's all going. This is part of their plans. If you guys want to know, this is what they're up to and what they're trying to do. And now this new iVerify system is going to be tracking anything and everything around the entire globe to try to eliminate whatever they want. This has been Dabu 7. It's time to take action, folks. It's past time. Hit that subscribe button for more. Much love.
And we all know why the elite are doing this. I mean, for us being the men of the Lord, Lord willing, we all know why they're doing this. Okay? They're trying to stop this truth. Okay? But the thing is, you can't stop this truth. All right? Everything in this Bible must be fulfilled. As the scripture says, Isaiah 55:11. It says, so shall my word be that goeth forth out of my mouth. It shall not return unto me void, but it shall accomplish that which I please, and it shall prosper in the thing whereto I sent it. All right. And this prophecy that we're talking about that has to happen, that they're trying to stop because this thing is going worldwide, is the prophecy in Revelation where it says, this gospel, actually it's Matthew, sorry about that. It's Matthew. All right, this is Matthew 24:14. It says, and this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world. This is the physical world. All right. It's not talking about world as in Israel, world as in, a time period. Okay. It's talking about the whole world. Like when this gospel, this truth gets preached to all the inhabitants of the world, or at least everybody in that country has heard it in some way, shape, form, or fashion, then the end is going to come. And see, these elites, they know about this prophecy, and this is why they are spending and sparing no expense to make such things like this program called the iVerify, because they know that this word has to get to everybody around the world, which means they have to develop a system that's going to be able to track so-called misinformation all around the world. What's the other one where it says mm, let's see. No, that's not it. But nonetheless, it's not that. But yeah, so as the scripture tells us, as we just read, the Lord's word doesn't come back to him void. It accomplishes that which he sets it out to do. And that word, as like that prophecy that we told you about, is that this gospel has to go to the four corners of the world. And the thing is, it don't matter what bad Uncle Esau do with this iVerify. Okay? He cannot stop what the Lord has ordained. Like the scripture says, for we can do nothing against the truth, but for the truth. Second Corinthians 13:8. For we can do nothing against the truth, but for the truth. And that's what these elites don't understand, because they're so carnal. They perceive that they to some degree they still believe that this is our show. These elites actually think that this is our show, that through our own personal mental and spiritual fortitude we're making all this stuff happen. This is all the Lord. This is all the working of Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. And because of that, they're not going to win. As the brother said in the book of Acts, and I can probably end it on this. Acts 5 and 38. And it says, and now I say it to you, refrain from these men and let them alone. For if this counsel or this work be of men, it will come to naught. But if it be of the Most High, ye cannot overthrow it, lest happily ye be found even to fight against the Most High. And see, that's what these elites are fighting, the power of Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. And that's why you can't stop this prophecy from happening. Doesn't matter how much technology, how much money you spend trying to make it so advanced that it catches everything, and you partnering up with all these other entities like Meta and Twitter and Instagram or whatever you want to partner yourself up with. Okay, it's not going to stop the word of the Lord. It's not even going to hinder it, not in the least bit. And part of it is they know they're scared. That's why they're trying to prohibit all this information from going worldwide. It's not because of the usual reasons that they give, unhappy people talking about their paychecks or their dislike toward certain lifestyles, we'll put it that way. They know the main reason why they have to try to make this system is because this truth is getting out and is waking people up all across the world. And they are scared to death. They are literally scared to death because, as that scripture said, when this gospel reaches the ends of the world, then shall the end come. What's the end? The end of bad Uncle Esau's kingdom, the end of our captivity, and the beginning of us living and being free, and the beginning of all our enemies, especially bad Uncle Esau, finally getting put to death after 1,000 years of hardcore slavery. This is what they know. This is what they fear. And this is why they're trying to stop it. So that's all I wanted to say on this. I hope you all were edified. Until the next time, we're going to say Shalom.